Alright, hello everyone, this is Rikku, and I decided randomly to provide a rather consistent Evrae Strat, because I hear a lot of people have a lot of trouble with this boss in particular. It's a run killer for a lot of people. So, first things first, you need to have quite a few abilities here, and my team is actually kind of overpowered for this at this point in the game, but that'll be fine just to make this a quick video as I can. The abilities you're going to need are Cheer and Haste and Slow, most likely, for Tidus, and Wakka's Dark Attack, or you can have something with Darktouch or Darkstrike.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away.
I believe, to customize that.
Y'all have to tell me when to move.
And this is made a hell of a lot easier if you have Kimahri set to Yuna's path on the sphere grid. But you can work on that however you want to. It just makes this a bit more consistent, having an extra healer, because Yuna's not in the party for this point. And if you don't, then just stock up on Albed potions with Rikku and you should be fine. So the first things first we're going to have to do is get Tidus or Rikku to act as quickly as possible. I believe Rikku can move first here. And go ahead and set the command to pull back. And then while that's going down, go ahead and swap out Tidus and cast Slow on Evrae. That'll make this a lot simpler. And we just may go ahead and throw a power break on him over here, so we don't have to do it later.
Don't be.
And this is a very consistent way to do it. This is how I've done it ever since I first played this game at the ripe age of like 10 or 11. And next thing, you want to make sure you blind Evrae and just keep that on as consistently as you can. I believe that one failed. And next what you're going to do while we have him pulled out at the main distance here is buff your heavy hitter team, which for me it's going to be Wakka, Tidus, and Orin. So first things first, you want to haste everyone up, haste on Tidus, that way you can cast a lot more consistently.
This is it.
And then Cheer times 5 to raise your defensive strength up by about 15%. I forget exactly what the numbers are, but this is what you want to get out of the way first and foremost. Yeah, I do. And Photon Sprays, he's going to do that every turn he can. And you're going to get some extra damage out of Sid, firing the missiles at him as well. And in between, just pelt him with spells, or with Wakka, right there, while you're buffing your team. So there's the first Cheer, and you're going to do this 5 times. Unfortunately, Tidus is going to want to have that nosy. But as soon as you get them buffed up, you're going to swap out your spellcasters. And just have Orin pass for right now. So number 3. This is the most uneventful phase of this game. But this is to be taken care of for later in the fight when you pull the ship back in, which isn't going to take too terribly long, because like I said, my team's overpowered. And this is also a plus. I may actually get to this much faster than I wanted to. There's the final Cheer, and at this point you can swap out your spellcasters. So take Tidus and Orin out of the battle. Right on that. Lulu, you're not going to put anything too strong on him. We're just going to get a little bit of a hit, because Wakka's taking a bit of damage right now. Get Kimahri in here. Go ahead and throw that. So see, I have Kimahri set to a white mage, so if you need to heal in between then, cast Protect or Shell. Probably shouldn't need this because I already threw a power break on him. But this is just a handy path to have him on. You can also have him cast Magic or Lance it, which gets stronger with magic power. And then once that's done, we're going to get him down to about 15,000 health, and then we're going to set the command to pull the ship back in. So, get out your heavy hitters, just get them ready. Get Lulu out of there before Sid just activates the second phase. Missiles left, thank you. How much health he got? Okay, right about 15,000 health. He's going to randomly start. Actually, that's more like 13 or 14,000. He's going to randomly cast Haste on himself and then use Swooping Scythe, which does quite a bit of damage to the whole party. So to avoid that, just right around 14,000, 15,000, go into the command to pull back in, and then just mash triangle until Sid moves the ship up. And then you can start the final phase. And this is the most straightforward part. You just cast attack and watch out for that. Soften Tidus up here. Ooh, that deleted Haste. I'm not happy about that. I'm not entirely sure if Cheer times 5 got deleted too. I'm pretty certain. Pretty certain it doesn't. And right about below 10,000 health, his next turn he's going to immediately cast Haste. There's nothing he can do about that. And he should be dead in less than 2 turns, so slow him up. Okay, yeah, that's unavoidable. He'll just, anytime you slow him at this point in the phase, he'll just counter with Haste. So at this point, you just want to pelt him to death with everything you got. If you have any overdrives at this point, go ahead and use them, but my D-pad's messed up, so I can't really use orange at the moment. And I'm not entirely certain you can use the analog stick for it. Go ahead and get the overkill, just because I like numbers. Okay. And that's pretty much the strat. As soon as you get him up close, just manage your HP. With Cheer times 5, he won't be doing really any damage to you, but what you want to watch out for is Stone Gaze and Poison. And that's pretty much all you need to beat Evrae. It's pretty consistent no matter what your stats are, you just need to micromanage healing. Either with Rikku throwing out bed potions, or if you have Kimahri set as a mage, you can have him throw cure spells and cure or pray just to manage your numbers. And he should go down in a matter of, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, even with low stats. I know this is a pretty bad example just because I have an overpowered team, but I'm doing a no flee run, so my team's just kind of overpowered. Just have to deal with that. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if this worked for you, and if you need to tweak anything, please just point it out to me and I'll see what I can do to address it. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much.